Sneako and Andrew Tate are panicking after being banned from Miami, y'all. Not surprised. All right, let's get right to it, man.
Sneako and Andrew Tate are panicking.
Come through. We're with Sneako. Is that okay? And he came along and he made a fucking mess. And I could sit here and blame it all on him. And even though he put the song on, I just don't think.
I did it. He's lying right now. I didn't. I don't know where he got that, but what I think he's doing, I think Tate is.
Tate do not fuck with you, gang. I mean, but you niggas have no morals. You have no principles. You will snitch on each other in a heartbeat if it's beneficial for you. I just know that. That's the type of niggas you guys are. You feel me? It's crazy.
Strategically, I think he got scared.
Because they, along with the rest of the Rainbow Nazi Coalition, including Nick Fuentes and Myron, have been banned from Miami for being Nazis.
This is obviously not welcome in Miami Beach. It should not be welcome anywhere in the world.
And by the way, I spoke to other club operators. They are not welcome in their club. How they got into this club, open arms, I want to know how.
And maybe it's the year for fuck around and find out, because this is the second video I'm making in a week of racists immediately getting hit with consequences.
You're gonna sit around while you turn our children into a bunch of nigger lovers.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is funny as shit, bro. Let's replay it, bro. Let's replay it, bro. I've never seen this shit. We got another racist getting consequences. All right, bet, let's get it.
Find out, because this is the second video I'm making in a week of racists immediately getting hit with consequences.
You're gonna sit around while you turn our children into a bunch of nigger lovers.
Somebody should have put the clip 5 minutes later. 6 minutes later. Bro, look at you, bro. Look at you. You get impressed, gang. Bro, that's what I was trying to tell y'all, bro. I told y'all this shit like months ago. This racist shit is not beneficial, bro. Not in the long run, at least. My nigga, Chud the Builder, bro. He was going around fucking harassing black people, bro. Chud the Builder was going around harassing black people. And look how he ended up, bro. This nigga got his son taken away from him. Yes, his son was taken away by CPS. Nigga, he got fired from his job. He got kicked out of his fucking church, dog. And what else, bro? He went on GoFundMe begging for money. And I'm pretty sure that didn't even work out. You feel me? And he was on the internet crying for forgiveness or something like that. Bro, yeah. And don't forget about the girl who did blackface on on Halloween, the girl who did blackface. She's cooked too. She grew like 150,000 subscribers on YouTube and lost all of that shit, bro. She can't even make money on her channel anymore. So yeah. This racist shit is not beneficial in the long run, bro. So my advice to y'all, bro, just stop being racist. It's really easy. It's that easy, bro. Just stop.
And it's amazing.
You're virtually banned from every single hospitality group in the United States.
But I'm Jew. Welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it.
People laughing and celebrating Heil Hitler and Adolf Hitler. I cannot believe we're even seeing this and witnessing Miami Beach.
A Miami Beach nightclub.
It's funny because their behavior is so normalized online, on stream, in their chats, in their echo chambers. I feel like I've been saying it all week. Whenever these extremists like Myron, Sneako go into the real world, you really get to see how weird, fringe, and cringe they are. Imagine being such a geek that you party in the club to Hail Hitler. That's so stupid.
I cannot believe we're even seeing this and witnessing Miami Beach.
A Miami Beach nightclub catching heat, accused of celebrating hate with a song about Hitler.
Absolute disgust.
Disgusted, horrified.
City leaders reacting to videos making the rounds on social media featuring the Kanye West song with the lyrics Heil Hitler over and over again. The same men seen in the club, known as controversial influencers, are also in a video from a limo. In that one, they're singing, and one of them is performing a Nazi salute.
The Nazi Rainbow Coalition is so crazy. There's only one white person in this whole entire vehicle, and it's the young dude Clavicular. He's a Sunnis Arab. Tristan Tate has a black dad. Nick Fuentes is a Mexican. Sneako has a black dad. What is wrong with these people?
Bro, I didn't even think it was possible. Bro, I didn't even think it was possible, bro. But they literally made it happen, bro. They made Nazis look worse. How did you do that? How the fuck did you do that? That's crazy. This group of men single-handedly, well, not single-handedly, right? Well, these group of men effortlessly made Nazis look worse. How the fuck can you make that happen? How did you do that? That's crazy. You made them look worse. If it was even a little bit, bro, you made them look worse, bro. It's crazy.
The Sunnis Arab, Tristan Tate has a black dad, Nick Fuentes is a Mexican, Sneako has a black dad. What is wrong with these people?
To have people in our city celebrating this. Animals.
This is obviously not welcome in Miami Beach. It should not be welcome anywhere in the world.
And by the way, I spoke to other club operators. They are not welcome in their club. How they got into this club, open arms, I want to know how.
The videos are from Saturday night. This one inside the Club Vendome at 743 Washington Avenue. The club releasing a statement on social media that reads in part, "We want to be unequivocally clear. Vendome and our hospitality group do not condone anti-Semitism, hate speech, or prejudice of any kind." It goes on to state, "We are deeply disturbed by the harm caused by this incident and the circulation of this footage." The Post explains the business is looking into safeguards and procedures to make sure this doesn't happen again. As for the men in the video celebrating the song, the mayor has this message.
It's disgusting. It's shameful. And you are not welcome in Miami Beach.
I think this mayor is the same guy that sent sheriffs to a woman's house because he didn't like a Facebook post or maybe an Instagram comment that she left or something like that. Really crazy and against the Constitution. But he's not wrong in this incident.
Owners of the club or the management of the club also said in the statement that they are working to determine who allowed that song to be played so that they can be held accountable.
And Sneako actually reacted to the news on stream, as Andrew Tate called him, as smarmy as usual, until he found out that he was basically banned from Miami. Then his tone changed.
To videos
Oh my god, dude.
making the rounds on social media, men in the video celebrating the song.
Celebrating the song. Just turning up in a... Niggas can't even go to the club anymore.
He sounds so weird when he says the N-word. These dudes try so hard to be edgelords, to push the boundaries on free speech, and to offend people that when they actually get a reaction or meet the consequences for their actions, they then act surprised and like they weren't intentionally doing anything wrong. Nobody is turning up in the club to hail Hitler. Come on, what are we doing?
Hey, Channel 7 News, why are you hating out from outside a club? You can't even get in.
Sneako is corny as hell.
You can't even get in. Just a couple niggas in the club.
The thing that gets me about Sneako, and the same about Andrew Myron, is they hate on black people so much, they trash black culture so much every chance they get, but they continuously use black culture to try to look cool.
Are we celebrating?
Sneako, you're lame as fuck, bro. I can't lie to you, gang. Just keep it a beam with you. Me keep it a beam with you. This nigga's lame. He's trying too hard to be cool. No, this is not cool at all. He's trying too hard to be one of these lame niggas. He trying to bootlick, bro. He bootlicking so hard, and them niggas don't even fuck with him. Like, fucking Nick Fuentes hates you, bro. I seen the clips. He hates you. And you're still friends with him. It doesn't make sense. Does self-worth even exist anymore? Like, do people even know what it means to have self-worth? You feel me? Cause I don't know, bro. Maybe it's dead.
Doja Cat when it comes on, when Ice Spice comes on and I'm having a little fun and she's throwing it back. Am I celebrating? Sexy Red comes on. I don't promote what Sexy Red sings about. Her music is ski. It's good in the club.
There's nothing wrong with partying to music in the club, unless that music is praising Nazis or the KKK or another hate group. Like, we're not gonna sit here and act like they were partying to a regular Kanye song. This wasn't Can't Tell Me Nothing or All of the Lights.
I'm looking for the hoes. Yeah, obviously what she's doing is not positive, but it's like, it's a song, man.
It's shameful, and you are not welcome in Miami Beach.
Am I banned from the fucking Miami Beach?
Actually, yes. They banned you from, I think, every club and restaurant in Miami.
What are you talking about? I'm banned? How do you get banned? How do you get banned from a city for listening to a song?
They forced the DJ to play a banned song in the club praising Nazis. The DJ and other people in the club got fired for doing that. These dudes stay trying to act like victims.
What are you gonna do about it, first off? Like, there's nothing American, there's nothing illegal, we didn't commit a crime. There's crime in so many of these places, and you're gonna ban people for listening to a song. Ban someone from a city.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at the fucking guy. Bro, you realize like this stuff like this just makes the song have more aura. More people are gonna want to listen to it.
It doesn't. And then shit continued to get real.
No, it does not, bro. This makes Makes you niggas look corny. Getting banned left and right. Sooner or later, you ain't gonna be able to go nowhere, nigga. You're gonna be living sleep. Where the fuck will you go if you're banned from everywhere? From everywhere. Like, where do you go? Don't try to go to Africa, bro. Don't try to go to Africa.
Sneako, once he found out this was not a game and he was literally banned from clubs and restaurants in Miami. Sneako finds out from his promoter friend that he's banned from virtually all hospitality groups.
You know you're banned from everything now, right? You
This is
smoked
not good.
yourself. He's been in my vlogs. It's this promoter who's been in my vlogs. He's been a friend of mine for a while. We've had back and forth. He's a Zionist, and he just said I'm banned from everything.
It's so crazy to make the news for being a cringe, corny, non-white, Nazi white supremacist praising Hitler.
Let's see what's going on.
The racist.
Hey, what's up? I'm streaming right now.
I can see that.
You watching?
No, I'm not.
Oh, what's going? So I'm banned from everything?
That's what I hear.
From who? Who said that?
You're banned from virtually. Am I on stream? I don't want my face on stream.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just put your voice.
You're.
He knew that, by the way. He's just a snake. His name is Sneako. Sneako. I call him Sneako. Little Sneako. Bro, a snake, bro.
Virtually banned from every single hospitality group in the United States.
Like what?
Tao Group, Groot Hospitality, H-Root Group. Virtually every restaurant, every venue, every nightclub, you're pretty much banned for your anti-Semitic remarks and your absolute racism and your hatred towards Jews.
If people like Sneako, Nick Fuentes, Myron, I'm putting Andrew Tate in there because he did
What's going on through your mind? Like, hearing all this shit. Like, what are you thinking about? Like, damn. If only I was just not racist. I could go to Miami tomorrow. But you can't, nigga. You can't go to Miami Beach never again in your life. You better hope. Like nothing like big happens in Miami, bro. Cause you're cooked. You're not able to go. That's crazy. Yeah, man, I do not feel bad for you, bro.
the Nazi salute like a week ago and said we need to bring back Nazis. If these people want to be racist, Nazi-loving, Hitler-supporting, fringe, alt-right weirdos, then that's how they should be treated. Ban them from everything for all I care.
Thought we were friends.
We are friends. You don't want to be friends anymore?
Oh, I haven't been your friend in over a year, my man. Your anti-Semitism is blatantly disgusting. It's very, very offensive. I've hosted you thousands of times, taken care of you. I've been a true friend, and all I've ever received from you is hatred, racism, and just anti-Semitism.
When have I been racist or hateful towards you?
You always
toward him. I was about to say, what? Sneako has definitely said racist shit against the Jewish community, against black people. But I guess he said, when has he done it directly at a person? I don't get how racists can act like that makes a difference if they weren't directly racist towards someone.
Yeah, it don't matter if we're friends or not. Bro, if you're being racist to my people, then you're being racist to me. That's self-explanatory, bro. If I'm black and you're being racist to blacks, then we are no longer friends, bro. That's how shit works. This nigga's fucking stupid. Oh my god. Sneako is dumb, bro.
But they're still racist. You're racist no matter what. And he wasn't the only one that got the bad news on stream. So did Clavicular. Clav was dying after finding out he was permanently banned from Miami nightclub Vendome.
Clav, hurry the fuck up. Who banned? Let's check. There's no way they would have banned us. Yeah.
These dudes really think actions have no consequences, and it's because they're so used to being on stream, saying and doing what they want, having the chat hype them up and support them, that when they get into the real world, they think that's how it works, and it just doesn't.
Huh.
If anything, Vendome is the one that likes y'all, right?
Oh yeah, we might have got.
I thought Vendome likes you guys.
No, yeah, we did get permanently banned.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, that was
On God?
Yeah.
Wow. Is it permanently banned? Is that a new statement?
Yeah.
Getting banned from all the Miami nightclubs, or just this one in particular, won't bother somebody like Nick Fuentes or even a Myron Amru, who are weirdos and don't go out and just sit behind the camera all day, every day. But somebody young like this dude who does want to be out and about in the streets and in the night spots, this hurts his soul.
3 hours ago? Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, who gives a fuck, man? That club wasn't great anyway.
They were having the time of their life. And then the denial starts. Sneako responds after being accused of being a Nazi, which he is. He always has been. He's done Nazi salutes on stream, talked about Hitler, talked about the Nazis. If somebody acts like a Nazi and talks like a Nazi, I'm calling them a Nazi. Directly calling out Laura Loomer for claiming he was throwing a salute. Even if he didn't throw a Sieg Heil that night, he's done it on stream before.
You know what to do. It's okay, my son.
He denies it, says the screenshots were taken out of context, and reveals he's Jewish himself. Self-hate knows no bounds. He has a black father, but he's super anti-black. So his grandfather being Jewish makes no difference.
Laura Loomer.
Bro, what the fuck? You said you're a little bit of Jewish and you're throwing up the Nazi salute? That doesn't make fucking sense. You are fucking stupid, bro. This nigga is an actual dumbass. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? Oh my god, bro. He's like, he's making that argument thinking that like it will help him in a way, but it's literally making it worse. It's making you look stupid, bro. Like, at least you was a Nazi and you're white, but you're Jewish and part black. It doesn't fucking make sense, bro. Oh my god.
I'll just say the name specifically. You guys say she looks like Jigsaw from I Want to Play a Game. You say that's what she looks like. I don't really know the woman. She's tweeting at me nonstop, and she's saying I was throwing up salutes. I wasn't. She was taking a screenshot where my arm is up pointing. It's saying, oh, look at him throwing salutes in the club. No, I'm not doing that.
Congrats, Sneako. You didn't throw up a Nazi salute that time, but you've been on stream throwing up Nazi salutes before. Let's be real.
The way she talks about Muslims is exactly how insinuating that I speak about Jewish people. I'm Jewish myself. I'm 12% Jewish. Again, people getting upset saying I'm promoting the Holocaust. I am a product of the Holocaust. I hope somebody clips this. The reason I exist is because my grandfather fled the Holocaust. He was a half Jewish man. He went undercover. He changed his last name. My last name is fake.
Sneako is also a Holocaust denier. He said that many people didn't die and the numbers were incorrect.
And then he immigrated to Haiti. He met my grandmother. She's black. And now I'm here because of that. My last name is because of Adolf Hitler, because of what happened in World War II. Just like so many people in America. My grandfather fought.
So his grandfather is Jewish, married a black woman, and he shits on the black community and he shits on the Jewish community.
Against the Nazis. My grandfather, is probably most of his family was wiped out.
Bro, this is pissing me off a little bit. I don't know why, but like just dumb people. I don't know. I'm not mad, but it's just annoying. He's fucking stupid, and I'm 19. He's 27, and I feel like he's a dumbass. This is weird. This shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this, bro. This is crazy. 27-year-old grown-ass man, and I'm 19, and I feel like you're just a dumbass. I just feel like you're just dumb as shit. And it, with right, like, I have the right reasons, too. Like, you're literally just being a dumbass right now. It's crazy. Oh, my God.
I didn't find out about this. I didn't know this until very recently. He kept.
And you said it like it was a good thing. You said, my last name is literally because of Adolf Hitler. What? And it wasn't a good thing, though. Like, it's not a good thing. Like, he had to change his name because of Adolf Hitler. So, like, what you mean by that? Like, is that supposed to be, like, is that supposed to validate you doing the salute? Or am I tripping? I don't know.
His secret his whole life. His whole life. You guys are saying unfollow. Yeah, you go ahead. So why would I be a Nazi when I'm a product of that? My grandfather fought against these people.
He's just such a confused person.
Why the fuck would you do the salute then? The fuck? You're fucking stupid. He's literally dumb. Yo. Alright, it's cool. This is how he wants to go out. I feel like his career is like, he's reaching an ending point. It's gotta be. Right?
He's changed personalities and beliefs so many times at this point that you can't.
He's falling off, right? Sneako's definitely falling off, bro. He's falling off.
Put stock in anything he says. But now after loving Nazis for the.
Even his people on his shit talk about some, bro, shut it down. Next segment, cap. These niggas do not. These niggas don't fuck
however
with you, bro.
many years. He's claiming on stream that he's Jewish and not anti-Semitic. Okay.
It's just a funny song. They tell you can't enjoy this, you can't say this, you can't say nigga, you can't
Report it,
it's just-
report
it
it.
breaks
You
down
making excuses.
the
Bro, there's nothing but racist in your fucking chat. Why would you go and talk to your chat who's full of racists and admit to being half black and half Jew? Why would you do that? So, to your fan base, you look like a dumbass. And to the people who think you're racist, the people that you're like trying to explain your situation to on why you did the salute, they think you're a dumbass too. Because that's your explanation. That's why you did it. It's because you're half black and you're half Jewish, so you did the salute. That don't make fucking sense. That does not make sense. It don't make no fucking sense, bro. I truly am sorry for you, bro. Like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Take it back. I don't give any fucks. Can't lie to you. I'm low-key happy about this.
limits of free speech.
I'm happy that this is what's happening with a lot of racists, bro. They are getting consequences in real life time right now. Like, they get instant karma for being racist. I love to see it.
And what is American values really?
They always try to tie American values in the Constitution to excuse them just being edgelords, because that's all they are for real. They want to say and do crazy stuff to get a reaction out of people. Except when they get that reaction, all of a sudden they're panicking, making excuses. Sneako's Jewish now. Come on, man.
Say, oh, you're brown, or you say you're American. American values, it's about free speech. It's about democracy. It's about, I didn't commit a crime. I'm literally fine.
Free speech doesn't mean go around saying evil, vile, humane things about humans. Doesn't make sense. You're saying literally all Jewish people should be like literally killed because they're Jewish. That's literally what you're saying when you do the salute. That's inhumane, don't you think? That's literally inhumane. There are Jewish babies. You think they should die because they're Jewish? No, bro. Nah, bro. You're inhumane, bro. That's not free speech. That's evil. That's dumb as fuck, bro. Why would you compare that to having a, like, oh my God, bro. This nigga is pissing me off. All right, let's keep
Following the rights that we're given as Americans. Oh, you can't say this.
Part of that should also be respecting your neighbor, not trying to personally insult anybody for absolutely no reason. Respect other people, even if you don't like them or where they come from or anything. It's not that hard.
You can't say that, but really, what makes
He's just dumb as shit.
this country so great is that we don't have a dictatorship that doesn't allow you to say certain things. But now what you're seeing even in Miami Beach, police are coming up to people's houses.
And this is the type of community he's nourished. They're just talking about him being a Jew now. Jew nigga knees. Like, come on, bro. This is his own community going on here because he said he's a Jew.
They're saying, oh, you said this, that was anti-Semitic. They're going up to people's houses.
That was not funny, bro. But in his situation, bro, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my God, bro. In this dumbass situation, I can't lie. That was a little funny. I'm not racist or anything like that. He said L Jew. L Jew nigga. Bro, Sneako, you did that shit to yourself, gang. I cannot lie to you, bro. Your racist fans, they think you're a dumbass. And the people who see you as racist, they now think you're a dumbass as well. Well, they know you are. They know you are a dumbass. They know, nigga. We know you're just dumb as shit. All right? We get it. All right?
And this is the type of community he's nourished. They're just talking about him being a Jew now. Jew nigga knees. Like, come on, bro. This is his own community going on here because he said he's a Jew.
And saying, oh, you said this, that was anti-Semitic. They're going up to people's houses in Texas and saying, this was, you criticized Israel. We are seeing our free speech rights.
Bro, he's spamming it, bro. He's spamming it.
Being infringed upon.
You're not fighting for free speech by being a Nazi. Shut the fuck up.
See a song that goes against that breaks that down and really triggers the people that are trying to destroy the rights that we have as Americans. I like it.
The people that are trying to destroy the rights that we have as Americans are in the White House. They are white supremacists. They do not care about him playing Hail Hitler songs.
Doesn't mean I agree with it. Just like I don't agree with everybody that was at the party and at the club. But
he was having the time of his life with that song.
This is what being an American is all about.
The face of...
It's literally called the White House. I literally just realized that, bro. The White House is literally called the White House. So why would they let you be like why would they let a black person run it? Doesn't make sense if it's a White House. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I feel like they should change the name of the White House. You feel me? Why is it the White House? Why does it have to be white? Why can't it be the house? You feel me? Why can't it be the house? The house. Literally. Why does it have to be the White House? You feel me? I just realized that, bro. Literally just now. Damn. Why does it have to be that way? Why can't it just be the house? What's the difference? The White House and the house. Why is the white part so important? Considering the history of you know, like my people and what we've been through, you feel me? I would have to, you feel me, assume that it has some racist shit to do with it. That's what I would have to assume, because, you know, the past is the greatest predictor of the future, right? So it has to do with some racist shit, right? That's one of the reasons. I know it is. Because why would it be called the White House, bro? Come on, bro. Let's keep it a beat. The White House. I would never try to be president. And the house is literally named after white people.
Somebody whose grandfather almost died in the Holocaust, escaped, changed his name, married a black woman, had his father, and then had him, I guess. And then as all these right-wing crybabies do, Sneako started throwing out the whataboutisms of rap music.
Every song that you play in the club, why don't you have to see any clubs apologize when they glorify killing innocent people in Chicago or in New York City? The gang violence. Every single song you hear in the club is glorifying violence.
And then the number one thing that all of them do is criticize the black community. This is not a black community issue right here. How do the problems in the black community or the music from the black community have anything to do with you playing a racist, Nazi sympathizing, Hitler praising song in the club and getting called out for it? It has nothing to do with it. The whataboutisms are crazy.
Every single song from a female...
I might be done here on this video, bro. I don't know.
A rapper is about shaking ass and being a whore.
Oh yeah, this argument, bro. Young Don had already, yes, the Young Don. I'm gonna put his video, like fucking, I don't know, right. I'm gonna put it like right there. Like right there. I'm gonna put it on his face. I'm gonna put it on Sneako's face. All right. I'm gonna put the video up there. Young Don literally exposed him, bro. That shit, no. You can't compare it to the black people and like what we listen to and shit. You can't blame it on black people. They always look away, like they look away. They look for a way to fucking blame us every fucking time, bro. Every time. They have to, every time it's time for them to take accountability, they try to bring black people in it and like they're the reason why I did it. No. You did it because you did it, nigga. That's crazy. We the most influential race when it comes to violent shit to them. But when it's the good shit, they don't want to give us the credit for it. It's crazy. Doesn't make sense. We are obviously the most influential race on the fucking planet, bro. We're the most influential race on the planet, bro. We set the trends, bro. Come on, gang. We already know this.
It's about wet ass pussy, not cooking, not clean.
Oh my God, this nigga's fucking stupid, bro. I can't, bro. I'm literally losing brain cells. I can't. It's just fucking stupid.
It's a generational glitch. Of course, it's going to be one. Nah, he got a point. What the fuck is Sneako talking about, bro? Damn, bro, you down bad, huh? Right. I actually think the funniest response to all of this, though.
This nigga said, what aboutism, bro? Using what aboutism to justify a Nazi slogan is a generational glitch, bro. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, we can't see through that shit. Like, you're fucking stupid. Nah, he got a strong point. What the fuck is Sneako talking about, bro?
Of course, it's going to be one. Nah, he got a point. What the fuck is Sneako talking about, bro? Damn, bro, you down bad, huh? Right. I actually think the funniest response to all of this, though, is Andrew Tate, who tried to get away from this controversy as fast as humanly possible.
I didn't play it. I didn't ask him to play it. I didn't dance. I didn't sing. In fact, the only time you
think
I didn't ask him to play it. I didn't
controversy.
Oh, that's the Tate news. It's Tate news.
It was played. It was played because of this. It was played because it gets traction in a world where everybody is bored of everything all of the time. And that's why these young people are encouraged constantly to try and do the most shocking thing possible.
He is the shock factor king. He built his whole entire reputation and platform of saying the most shocking, off-the-wall shit. For him to be...
Yeah, I was watching this nigga around the time when I was like 15. He was on Fresh and Fit podcast, really being a womanizer, bro. And just like, I don't know. I couldn't see it at first. I was 15 years old. Nigga, I was playing Fortnite and Roblox and all this other shit. I wasn't even like tapped in on none of this shit. Low key, you can argue that I had some raccoon traits, bro. I'm not gonna tell y'all why or how, but I just know I don't do none of that shit no more. I'm strictly for my people, like 100%. No cap, bro. This nigga is lame, bro. I thought this nigga was cool, bro. I was doing my push-ups low key. I don't want to give this nigga this credit, bro, but he wanted the people. No, it was David Goggins. I'm giving David Goggins that title, bro. He's the one who had me start working out every day. Yes, he's the one. David Goggins got me to work out every day. It wasn't even, I don't even go to the gym, bro. I do calisthenics every single day for like 3 years. 4 years now. I'm 19. I started at like 15, doing like 30 push-ups. Every time it got too easy, I went up 10. So I started doing like 150 push-ups flat every day. Turned out like I found out like you don't gotta really do that. You can just do 50 push-ups. You don't gotta do that much. 50 push-ups at a time and shit like that. I do that now. And I got some other shit added to my routine, my calisthenics routine, you feel me? But yeah, back to this shit. David Goggins is one of the niggas who encouraged me to start working out every day, bro. I was literally about to give this nigga that title, bro. I'm so glad I didn't do that. Oh my God. I was about to do some dumb shit.
Acting like he's so against what happened is crazy work.
You see this.
You know what it is? It's because they're both bald, bro. That's what it is.
Just with this song, you see this on all their streams. They're running people over and doing retarded shit constantly.
Oh, he's throwing people under the bus.
I'm not here to make excuses for myself. I'm not here to say it wasn't me. I'm not here to, blame someone else. But it is kind of ridiculous. It does feel a bit unfair that I'm standing in a nightclub. A song comes on that I did not request. A song comes on that I do not dance to. I do not repeat the lyrics to. I just stand there. And then they want to attribute somehow the song playing to me and it all being my fault. I didn't play it.
I think Sneako played the song.
Bro, you could have been like, hey, bro, turn this shit off. Don't be playing this shit with me in the video. Nigga, what the fuck? If you was really top G, you would have been like, hey, bro, turn this shit off, bro. Because all of them niggas is weak-ass, lame-ass niggas, bro. You supposed to be the boxer. Well, we know you was lying about that, too. You got whooped by amateur. So we know you ain't really like that. You feel me? But shit, you still got more muscle than these niggas, bro. You could have been like, hey, bro, turn that shit off. I'm in a club, nigga. Turn that shit off. Y'all do that shit when I'm not here. No cap. You could at least did that. Niggas you'd have been excused from this shit or something. Like, you wouldn't have got banned from Miami. You feel me? That's literally all you have to do is be like, bro, turn this shit off when I'm in the camera. Or be like, I do not condone this song on the camera. All you have to do is walk up to the camera. You don't even have to say nothing to them. I do not condone this song. Me, no, I don't condone this song. In the club, low key, be like, I'm finna go home right now. That's what I would have did. I'd be like, I'm going home right now. I wouldn't even be with those type of niggas, but you know what I mean. Like, that's literally all you have to do. So, yeah, you're cooked, bro. You deserve it.
Yeah. I think Tristan explicitly told me that Sneako played the song.
If Sneako played the song, Sneako played the song.
I'm not here to make excuses or throw anybody under the bus, but I didn't play the song. Sneako played the song. Excuses?
Bro, you threw him under the bus. What you mean? Doesn't make sense.
Bus.
I don't think that any of them are deeply anti-Semitic genuinely. I think they're just kids. It gets a reaction.
What is up with these conservatives saying grown-ass men?
If they're just kids, then why don't you tell them to turn the song off? Like, these kids are playing this vile song around me. I should tell them to turn it off. Didn't come across your mind? Yeah, you're racist, buddy. I know you are.
And our kids. I feel like Myron Ambrose like 35, 36, maybe 37. Sneako got to be 28, 29, damn near 30. His brother Tristan Tate, who got to be 40, was on the bus. I think Nick Fuentes is 27. These are not kids. These people.
Tristan Tate is 40? He's 40? God damn, these niggas is... I'm gonna be respectful, bro. I'm 19. I'm gonna get to that age eventually. You feel me? So I'm gonna be respectful. But I do not owe that racist ass nigga respect. But for the respect of other 40-year-olds, I'm gonna be like, bro, that's not even that old, bro. You really in your prime. That's what they say. You're in your prime around 40s and shit. In your 40s. So, well, I was really like 30s, but I guess they say you're in your prime when you're like 30 or something like that. Yeah. Bro, I'm not one of those 19-year-olds who just be like unk and shit. Like, bro, I don't be saying unk and all that other shit, bro. I be like big bro and shit. That's what I be calling older ones. I be calling big bro. You feel me? Bro, it ain't even... I'm not one of those niggas who are scared to age, bro. I know what it means to age. Like, it's just aging. Like, it doesn't mean shit.
People are old enough to have kids and have families. They're all racist. They're all anti-black. They're all Nazi sympathizers. They all praise Hitler. And everything they did was very intentional. And they were having the time of their life before there was consequences.
They think they're funny. They're on the internet. I really didn't do anything wrong. I understand why some people were offended. I got on a bus. Full-grown men made decisions while I sat on my phone.
Now they're full-grown men.
I then got off the bus and stood in a nightclub while other people played songs while I sat on my phone. So it's so clear. I understand how these things get attached to my name. It's very inconvenient for me. I have Jewish business partners. I have tech teams in Israel. I have things going.
This was literally Andrew Tate like a week or two ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do it on the clip, bro. Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of thinking we should bring the Nazi salute back. Extremely dangerous. Because the people we've been arguing with for the last 4 years have no interest in objective truth. Hail SpaceX! Going on, and I get a mess from this crap too. I'm not here to beg sorry from anybody. I was in a van, and I was in a club. That club also played songs about beating the shit out.
You're here to beg sorry, bro. That's all you had to clarify it, because it looks like you're doing that. Which you are. You are doing that. So
women and shooting.
The whataboutisms are crazy. I don't care what any of these other rap songs are talking about. They're not in support of a genocide of 6 million people. That's what that song represents. These are supposed to be out.
What about the black people who listen to music too? What about the black people? That's all I hear, bro. Fucking racist, dog. It's crazy.
Alpha males, and they are the weakest whataboutism saying crybabies ever.
Black people. I didn't put any of the songs on. I'm not the DJ. If the Jewish community want to come to me and say, Andrew, we're going to drive you out of Miami or put a bullet in your head, I'll say, well, then do it, because I just sat in a car. The question is, could I have stopped it? Well, no, because I didn't even know they were doing it.
And by the way, I even saw a clip, I think the Nicholas guy was calling you out in a clip a few weeks ago. Yeah, Sneako. He was calling you out at a couple things.
Sneako does loads of clips insulting me all the time. It's Clav and Nick who reached out to me. You're in America. We've never met before. Come through. We're with Sneako. Is that okay? My reply was, Sneako always has some crybaby issue with me. If he's not going to cry his eyes out, he can come. And he came along, and he made a fucking mess. And I could sit here and blame it all on him.
You just did.
You literally did, dog.
Not, I don't know. That just feels wrong to me. I'm not going to sit here and say who else it was.
But Sneako's not your friend, bro. Because in my opinion, those are the two biggest culprits. Sneako and Myron. This and playing the song.
Bro, I already seen all of this, bro. We already seen all this. Let's see this shit. Like, I haven't seen this shit. What is this? This is Myron. Oh my god, I know this nigga did some dumb shit, bro. I'm here to see it, bro. Here, let's see.
Meanwhile, this is how doofuses like Myron responded. I will never understand anybody that follows him thinking he's cool or.
Wait, so the Fresh and Fit, the show, it's not in Miami? I could have swore I thought that shit was based in Miami, bro. I was finna say, bro, you can't even do that podcast no more. You would have been cooked, bro. You lucky. You're lucky it's not in Miami, bro. You would have been fucked. And low-key, you don't even get that much money, bro. You're just racist.
They should follow his advice. This man needs to go sit down, follow some of his own advice, get in a real relationship, have a family, and just get out the way. He is way too old to be acting this corny. And of course, somebody like Nick Fuentes.
All right, here we go, man. Let's see what this nigga got to say.
won't care about getting banned from a club or Miami, because why would he? That's not his interest or lifestyle anyway.
So we pile into the Sprinter van. Everybody is carrying on, having a great time. We go to the club, cut the line, pass through security, bottle service, hose, bring them forth. But none for me. And a song comes on the radio. The club explodes. People are throwing Roman salutes at me.
The club did not explode. Their little section of Nazis exploded.
It plays for 30 seconds. They change the song. We leave. We wake up.
Nazis exploded.
None for me. And everybody is carrying on, having a great time.
Like Nick Fuentes.
We pile into the Sprinter van. Everybody is carrying on, having a great time. We go to the club, cut the line, pass through security, bottle service, hose, bring them forth. But none for me. And
well, of course not. Of course not, bro. You like dudes. We already know that. We know you like guys. Sorry.
A song comes on the radio. The club explodes. People are throwing Roman salutes at me.
The club did not explode. Their little section of Nazis exploded.
It plays for 30 seconds. They change the song. We leave. We wake up the next morning. It's an international incident. The mayor has issued a statement. The club has fired 3 people. We are banned by all hospitality groups in the United States. The ADL condemned the outing.
Fuck around and find out.
This is what happens when I try to go clubbing. That was my first time at the club. Never again. I go to the club one time. Never again. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, you know, I think I'm going to give up my life of hatred and racism. And maybe I'm going to turn over a new leaf. Maybe I can start a new life in this club. I want to make...
It's too late, bro. It's too late, bro. You will forever be one of those in my mind. You're one of those, dog. If you started, like, I don't know, switching up and we starting to see it, of course I'm gonna forgive you and let it go. But you still gonna be one of those in the back of my mind. Word is bull. One of those forgive, never forget type of shit. Well, really, I do forget. I don't forget. 50-50.
Make love in this club.
50-50.
I'm thinking maybe I had it all wrong. I was wasting my life spewing vitriol about immigrants and Jews when I could be having a blast every weekend with my friends.
At least Nick Fuentes doesn't deny how racist or terrible he actually is.
I said, you know, I think I'm gonna...
Oh, yeah, he's like self-aware. Yeah, that's why he's like, he gets a little points because he's smarter than the dumbasses like Sneako. But I guess it's fucking racist, bro. He's still racist. And if you're racist, you're dumb. Racism, like racist people, equivalent to dumb people. All right? Want to know why? Because a smart person would never be racist. Want to know why? Because being racist is fucking stupid. Not liking somebody only because the color of their skin is literally dumb as fuck. Like, that's the dumbest shit you could ever do. I don't like this tree. It's brown. I don't like trees. I don't like trees anymore. Does that not sound stupid as fuck? That's how they sound to me. That's literally how they sound to me. So
resolve to become a club guy in Miami.
And then, of course, Sneako reacted to Andrew Tate throwing him under the bus.
And even though he put the song on, I just don't think...
I did it. He's lying right now. I didn't. I don't know where he got that, but what I think he's doing, I think Tate is...
Sneako, you know you played that song, nigga. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
You fucking degenerate. You fucking racist grifter.
Huh?
But this nigga just, he probably didn't play the song. Like, he probably didn't play the song. Like, it was probably like fucking Myron. I feel like it was Myron, bro. Can't lie. But yeah, you threw that shit up. You were singing a song, bro. You're cooked.
Strategically, I think he got scared. I think he doesn't want to face more pressure. You know, he wants to spend more time in America. I think he folded. He went against it completely. He said double down, and maybe I'm the easiest target of the people on the bus. I think Clava is more clout currently than me, so you're not going to attack Clav. He's younger too, less of a culprit. He doesn't want to attack Nick Fuentes and say Nick Fuentes played the song because Nick Fuentes gored our army. Oh my God. You don't want them. They've gored him before. He doesn't want that again. So who else? Myron? Nah, too loyal. I'm not going to go attack Myron. Who else? Justin Waller? It wasn't him at all. Sneako. That's the last one of the group. I pointed at him. I'm not afraid of Sneako.
Whether Sneako played the song or not, Sneako was...
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. Sneako might have, like, bro, it takes one to know one, bro. It literally does. That's literally how they operate. It's not really like, to be honest, you're not supposed to fight somebody that you know you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose to. You know, you go in battles that you know you're gonna win. So yeah, that was smart of Andrew Tate, but still, bro, these niggas have no morals. They have no principles, dog. Like, I'm not surprised by this. This nigga is Sneako. The only reason he was able to describe how he came up with the idea to accuse Sneako of playing the song in the club is because this nigga would have done the same thing. He would have accused the weakest link out of the group and just threw him under the bus. Because that's how they operate, bro.
The hypest one listening to the song, other than Myron, rapping every single word. And then after getting called out by Sneako for folding, Andrew Tate tried to gain back some of his cool, racist, alt-right points by going to his Bugatti and playing the song again.
Well, he did it again? Why would he blame Sneako if he was going to do it again? I knew he was racist. You ain't fool me with that. You ain't fool me with that, nigga. I know it. I know I'm racist when I see it. This is crazy. That's why he didn't tell him to turn off the song.
Single word. And then after getting called out by Sneako for folding, Andrew Tate tried to gain back some of his cool, racist, alt-right points by going to his Bugatti and playing the song again. All of this is very theatrical. A bunch of spineless loser cornballs. That's all they are. All of them.
This nigga said this one gonna get 1 million likes on TikTok. No, it's not, bro. That song isn't even. Yeah, that song is not even fucking allowed on TikTok. It's not even, bro. This nigga is fucking stupid, bro. I can't lie.
And Sneako actually reacted to the other goofball.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when he was there on stream. It's like, bro, if you talk about Hitler all the time, Hitler would, like, the Nazis were feared and respected during their reign because they had stage presence, they had good outfits, they had composure, they were professional, they worked as a unit, they had drip. There's not one bad picture of Hitler. He was so hyper aware of how everything was perceived. He was a master of marketing. This is the literal opposite, bro. Like,
Myron standing and with it.
Bro, how is this an what does this do?
Just corny. Even Sneako has to admit how corny this is.
What's the punchline?
Is he really upset you guys played the song, or is that cap? Also, WTF Myron Simon man. Not making the situation better.
No, this doesn't help.
Bro is in too deep.
Yeah.
It's super hilarious to see these guys that are supposed to be standing on business make every excuse in the book and throw out every whataboutism they can to duck the consequences of their actions. The fact is, they were having the time of their life being with their racist friends and playing Nazi music, and they got consequences for it.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're racist and in Miami, bro. All right, well, that's how my ring light just fucking detached from my monitor. Did I lose aura from that, guys? Did I lose aura? Because my ring light fell. Well, that's the video, guys. If you enjoyed this, man, leave a like. Maybe even subscribe. Shit, man. I love y'all boys. See y'all next video. And I'm out.